Season 3, Episode 11, The Number the System is Built Around. Up to this point in the season, we've been careful. We've talked about investing as a long arc, about growth and income as phases, not identities, about risk as fragility, not volatility, about income as coverage, not yield. All of that groundwork matters, because now we're going to name a number. And numbers have gravity. If introduced too early, they create pressure. If introduced without context, they turn into deadlines. If misunderstood, they become tyrants. So before we name it, let's be clear about what this number is not. It is not a retirement number. It is not a finish line. It is not a demand. It is not something you are supposed to hit. It is simply the load the system is being built to carry. Here is the structure. Your life has expenses that fall into two broad categories. There are base expenses. These are non-negotiable. They keep life functioning. Housing, food, insurance, healthcare, utilities. The things that preserve continuity. Then there are discretionary expenses. These are chosen. They shape quality of life, travel, hobbies, dining out, generosity, comforts you would rather keep, but could reduce if needed. Together, these form a single number. Base expenses plus discretionary expenses equals total annual spend. That's it. No optimization, no future projection, no assumptions about lifestyle upgrades. Just reality, as it is lived today. This number matters because it quietly serves two different roles in the system. The first is continuity protection. Your rainy day funds, your immediately accessible cash reserves, are sized primarily against base expenses. They exist to keep life running through disruption. Job loss, illness, market stress. They are not there to optimize. They are there to prevent forced decisions. Same base number, different job. The second role is income replacement. Over time, slowly, patiently, investing is built to generate income that eventually covers total annual spend. Not all at once, not immediately, not urgently. This is the income-generating capacity the system bends toward. Same benchmark, different time horizon. That unification is not accidental. It's structural. Here's the most important part. This is not a number you need to reach now. Early in life, this number is informational. It helps you understand scale. Mid-life, it becomes directional. It helps guide design choices. Later in life, it becomes operational. It begins to matter day to day. Same number, different relationship. This is why partial coverage matters. You are not either there or not there. 10% coverage is meaningful. It absorbs friction. 40% coverage is stabilizing. It reduces pressure. 70% coverage is transformative. Work becomes optional in new ways. 100% coverage is freedom. But it is not the only state that counts. There are no cliffs here, only gradients. This framing prevents the number from becoming oppressive. It is not a stopwatch. It is a ruler. It lets you ask better questions. What does this decision do for coverage? What kind of risk does it introduce relative to my load? How much fragility am I willing to accept at this stage? Those are design questions, not performance questions. Notice what we still have not done. We have not talked about portfolio construction, asset selection, yield targets, withdrawal rates. That comes later. This episode exists only to make the system legible, to show you what investing is ultimately working toward, without turning it into something you chase. If there's one idea to carry forward from this episode, it's this. You are not behind, you are not late, you are not failing. You are building toward a load-bearing reality at the pace your life allows. And good systems respect timing.